Okay, so we're into an exciting video today, guys, of day in the life of an online fitness coach working from home. So stage number 1 for success is coffee. So big fan of a bit of caffeine first thing in the morning. I've already today, as soon as I get up, I read 2 chapters of a book. Shout out Atomic Habits, awesome books. I definitely would buy that. And then cleared all my emails and caught up with my main tasks. So I'm gonna make this coffee now, and then we've got a call with a guy called David Tallis, who's a world-leading Instagram expert, and so I'm a big believer in learning and acquiring knowledge to improve your business and what you do and how you can help people and spread your message. So we've got that call, and then we're straight into a group call with clients straight after that. So we've got a busy morning of calls and then into some content creation this afternoon. This is the problem when you haven't trained properly for lockdown. I've trained properly the last 2 days at a secret location, and I don't think I've felt DOMs this bad for a very, very long time. This is like newbie DOMs, so I now understand how new clients feel. My triceps are like sore to touch, and I'm starting to get the leg day wobble or waddle from yesterday's leg session. So we just finished up our client call, and now I'm going to go and make my rest day protein shake, which is the plant protein from Muscle Nation. So today's flavour of choice, the Muscle Nation peanut butter. And what I like about this, as I said on a previous YouTube video, is the texture. This is almost as like dry and thicker than a normal whey isolate, because it's made from peanut protein. So the fat content and carb content is like 2 grams higher, but the quality of how it tastes is dope. There's also no lactose, which tends to play up my stomach a little bit. So you can have that, and then some daily greens, and then I'm going to chuck in some fibre powder as well, because for digestion I find if I add 8 to 10 grams of fibre powder like in once or twice a day, it helps get things moving nicely. The world's biggest bag of blueberries. Life goal is to get a bigger house out of an American fridge freezer, and I don't have to go outside to get my blueberries. You can still hear the ice. There's probably some massive ice cube in there, but yes, thick but drinkable. Okay, so part of the excitement of my day is seeing what packages come and get to open. The giveaway of what this is going to be is it says Discover Books on the front of it, and it says C.A. Johnson, so I presume it's for me, not my wife. I really didn't have the strength to open it. So I'm a big advocate of buying books at the moment, and this is, anyone who's into advertising, this is like OG, and it's really difficult to get hold of. Secret Formulas of the Wizard of Ads. And that's like, for a book about ads, even the title's dope, so I might try and think of a Secret Formula of the Wizard of Shreds. There you go. There's an Instagram ad coming soon. But look how cool this is. So my friend Chris showed me this. Look at like the old school font. It's all cool. It's pretty dope. Life is all about learning. So it's a new one for the list of about 30 books I have to read in the next, before lockdown ends. We can go travelling again, Lewis. Okay, so we've just wrapped up filming some dope educational content, which will be coming out to YouTube across the coming days. So you guys haven't, please already subscribe. So we've got 3 or 4 videos done there, which will be coming out over the next few weeks. We now have going into doing just checking on some client stuff, so some client progress. So we're going to jump in, checking some check-ins and updates in progress, which is always very exciting to see how everyone's getting on. To give you an example, I'm going to run if I get up. So this is basically what every client gets is access to my coaching system. So I want to highlight a client here. Danny's actually from Zambia, of all random places. If my internet slows up, so speed up. If it wants to load. Don't know if anyone else has been having this, but because of bloody lockdown, everyone else is watching Netflix or dodgy channels, and the internet seems to be super slow. Super slow. So this is Danny now. If anyone can see that on camera. I actually think he's wearing a pair of Legend London jeans, because I think I got that pair. and that's where he started, to give some context. Pretty impressive, right? That's what we do on a daily basis, other than making content, is changing people's lives. So if you guys want any help with that, then drop me a message or drop us a comment below. So we're going to rattle for you a few more of these, get these updated, and then we're going to head off, and then I'm going to go for my treat of the day, which is my addiction to the bloody Rain energy drinks, and also squid rings from M&S. If you know, you know. You'll find out shortly. Okay, so we've just been reviewing the new potentially Shred and 8 website. I'm going to get it up on here, but I'm not sure if I'm quite happy with it yet, so it needs some tweaking, I think. So that's the current hot topic of debate that I'm not going to try and let consume my entire day, because it's very easy to then sometimes get lured into one task taking over everything. So you need to have a very objective attitude to dealing with things. So now I'm going to talk you through a simple way to eat out on the go and make sure you stay on track. So you don't absolutely just buy sandwiches and crap like that. So a really good place in the UK, the M&S garages sell loads of healthy food. So they've got fresh fruit, vegetables, strawberries, stuff like that. I've also become addicted to a few things. I'm going to go find one of those things firstly now, and this probably isn't the healthiest. These are legit. Do you want one, Lewis?
Yeah, go for
Sour apple?
Yeah, sour apple.
So, yeah, enough is said of these, but they taste banging, so get one of these. In terms of eating out on the go, easy go-to, I'd get like a bag of Wild Rocket, or if you haven't got a container, buy something like that, and then buy pre-cooked chickens, meat, something I really like in here, which hopefully they have got, which didn't have for a while, are the squid rings. So I'll show you what I'm eating next. Okay, so I got very quickly sidetracked. So in terms of healthy fats, guacamole is banging, it's basically just avocado. I'm also moaning about how expensive this is, because anyone who watched my YouTube video about Costco, I've got massive pots of guacamole for not a lot, and that's £3 for that 325 gram tub, which I won't take me long. Now to the actual point of this video. Wild Rocket, so some veg, and this is where the real magic comes in. You're into seafood, smoked paprika calamari, that is the boy. So 3 for £7. I would use 2 per meal, so 2 is 40 grams of protein, so that's what, about £4 for a meal, and then I've got an extra one for a little snack later on if I wanted that, or you could swap it for any of the other things that you put forwards. But if you're not into the seafood, I go for something like the pre-cooked chicken. Like, that's a really good option, it's super easy. So, or if you can't be asked for that and you do want to just have a sandwich like Lewis, then do that. But in reality, if you're looking to be conscious about eating healthy and getting leaner, then go for something like a pre-made veg, good source protein. And if you want to add fat to the meal, then we've got the guacamole dip. And if you're looking to add some sort of carbohydrates, I'd probably buy something like rice cakes or more fruit. So we're going to stack this up and then go and enjoy this bad boy. But this is a very simple video, and some of the simple options you have to eat out and make sure you stay on track. M&S Games, the calamari squid rings, which are somewhat legendary. Smoky barbecue. So my lockdown experience has very much gone from being addicted to beef ribs to now addicted to this. So we're going to add some guacamole for some healthy fats, because rest days my fat's higher. Is there a cat somewhere? Is there a cat in here somewhere? He's going to come in. We'll let the cat in. I can't let the cat in because the door's locked. You can come in? No. The cat will decide what's coming. So we're going to add 100 grams guacamole, with some healthy fats. It's good. It's not actually, in the guacamole game, the one from Costco is actually much better than this. And there's no way that's, oh okay, fair enough. Yeah, that is exorbitantly expensive. 170 grams is £3. And I've done 100 grams in a serving, which is not ideal. So there we go. But that's this meal for lunchtime today. Calamari squid, avocado, bang. Okay, so this is taking to a wrap of most of the day. I've now got a few calls with clients who are looking to join and work with us, and then I'll go through my evening walk to try and de-stress and chill out. So I hope it's been insightful to a day in my life where I'm not working out and just working on work. If you find it interesting, please drop us a comment below and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.